League of Legends is about to change forever. Recently, League has been criticized by many creators and players for feeling too balanced. Yeah, Riot has recently done such a great job at balancing the gameplay that the game has finally hit its most balanced state ever. Yet, it still feels extremely stale. Like, Riot is actually suffering from success. And I feel like them balancing the game and the gameplay loop kinda took their focus off more important things, which is simply just making the game fun to play. And this has been one of my biggest issues with League this year. It feels boring. Like, it is extremely balanced and, like, I really have no complaints about the gameplay itself, but it just feels boring to play. And I feel like a lot of players have left because of that, or they have no interest over the game because of that, because there's no more of that, you know, oh, Aphelios 200 years one-shot, or, you know, humor release, what the fuck is this champion? Clickbait 1080 AP one-shot videos. Like, the game is so balanced that there's just no interest to it. Like, the only people who are still playing it are the people who do enjoy it being extremely balanced, which is still a lot of people, but still, a lot of people are leaving or just quitting the game because it's just not that interesting anymore. And I feel like Riot needs to do something bold and extremely big to get back that excitement, to get new and old players back to the game. I've been wanting to make a full video about this for a while, but I'm glad to say that Riot is finally taking action. In their new dev update video, they're going through things that are about to change League of Legends forever. Like, they're about to add so much shit to the game that's gonna make the game good or bad. But they are still making extremely bold moves. This video is going to be my reaction to that dev update video, and if you like my Riot Yap videos, please be sure to subscribe and like the video. And you, little Tommy, you especially have to subscribe. Anyways, take it away. Other dums, I don't know. Guys, the WASD smurfing and more dev update video. There's a bunch of, like, there's actually some crazy shit here that I've been advocating for a while. I have not been advocating it, like, I don't think I've talked about it on YouTube. I really wish I did. I've been advocating about it on Twitter, behind closed doors.
This season, we're going to be pulling characters and storylines from Noxus and Spirit Blossom together. LeBlanc, Inara, Arcane, and Xinjiao will all be playing a vital role as we continue.
I really feel like they actually cooked with the seasons. I know not everybody likes them, but I feel like this is like the thematic seasons, like 3 seasons per season. Yes, basically, like I feel like they actually cooked with that, because that really pushes forward like League story in a visually nice way, and it's not just like fucking like lore bits or like bio stories on their website. It's like they're showing us, oh shit, this is how the League story is going forward, because before it was like color stories, it was bios, everything like that, and not a lot of people were paying attention to it. And now I would say, like, from 1% of the player base who was like keeping up with the lore and shit, it's now like, it's way more. It's like 30 to 40%. Thematics are cool. Yeah, I feel like they did a good job with that. But I mean, I'll get to the point later on, which is like, even though the thematics are cool, they really didn't do anything else. Like, that's it. They made the thematics, which is cool, that pushes the story forward, and then that's it. There wasn't like, oh my, I mean, to be fair, like, they did add Arcane, cool, but it really didn't change the gameplay loop. It's a monster that spawns at 20 minutes. We already had that, that's Baron. So technically nothing changes with like gameplay and shit. So it just feels very like they added a bunch of stuff, but they actually didn't add anything. But I hope they will still like continue doing the thematic seasons.
Now, we'll also be moving the Exalted Viego skin that we previously mentioned in passing to next year, since we want to take a bit more time to get that skin.
Thank God they're doing that. Okay, so guys, do you remember at the start of the season, I think it was like not even start of the season, like before the season game, like last year, I think December or whatever, they said they're gonna do 12 Exalted skins. They have now done 1, 2, 3, 4. They've done 4, and that's it. 4 skins a year. And I don't wanna be the devil's advocate, but I feel like, I mean, they're doing something good with that, okay? They went from like, okay, guys, here's 12 Gamba skins, and now they've completely, in a very short time, when everything's locked in, they've completely changed their plans. Like, they plan to do 12 skins. They're like, okay, guys, feedback said everything is complete dog shit, everything looks dog shit, we can't do this. Okay, let's cut fucking 8 of them. It is respectable. Okay, I don't like the Gamba skins. Fuck Gamba anyways. But I gotta respect that they actually did push back 8 different skins because of feedback. Because they were like, okay, actually, yeah, these are dog shit. Should have happened in the first place, but at least they did listen to feedback. Yo, Doombots! Holy shit! CBT, but in League of Legends! Goated! Holy fuck. Yeah, no, that just looks like a pure CBT on your balls, I ain't gonna lie.
So yeah,
we did win.
Doombots is back.
Yippee!
Bot AI, we mentioned that this could have other applications that utilize bots, and we of course saw many of you ask.
Actually, even think about that, because they did make the bots better for like practice tool and co-op versus AI. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, maybe they can now make better Doom bots because the bot system is now better. Cool.
The goal? Survive and protect your nexus.
It's got new bots, a new boss, a new difficulty mode, and new curses and missions.
New difficulty mode. Okay,
Even
that's
made
goated as
Blitzcrank
fuck.
bots hook, push minions out of the way. So enjoy that one.
Now look, in the past, you've told us that Doombots wasn't
Yeah,
hard
it wasn't
enough.
hard enough.
So we made something we're calling Trials of Doom, a unique challenge each patch.
A unique challenge each patch. Hold on, they might be cooking. Guys, are we actually getting replayable content from Riot games? Holy shit. What the fuck? A unique challenge every single patch? What the fuck are they cooking? Wait, hold on. This actually could be huge. So basically what I'm here is infinite content, baby. Hell yeah. Okay. I do like what Riot has been cooking lately. Like the thing is, I feel like this year with like League of Legends and Riot, they've balanced the fuck out of League of Legends to the point with like all the thematic season not really adding anything new. Like they did add Arcane, but technically same. There's an objective at 20 minutes. And they've made League of Legends into the most balanced state it has ever been. Which on a technical level, it's extremely good. Like balanced league, fuck yeah, I can play any champion ever. But it also takes away like personalities of some champions. Like, and the game just feels extremely stale as well. I don't think there's ever been a point that I got a memory of like, oh shit, my favorite champion is very balanced, you know? Yay, my Lillia is 50% win rate. Like, that's not a memory I fucking remember. The shit I remember is like Aphelios release, Yumi release, fucking Dark Harvest being completely broken, all of these shits. Even though it's good that the game is balanced, but it's missing that oomph, you know? And I feel like a lot of people are losing interest to League of Legends because of this issue.
With an obstacle that you need to overcome while
But
fighting.
now they're balancing League of Legends, but they're also adding new shit on top of that, which is amazing. I feel like this is like goated as fuck. But yeah, that's basically it. It's basically that people, like, even unconsciously, like, you lose interest. Even me, like, the game is in the most balanced state, and I probably lost like 10 to 20% interest to League of Legends just because it is that balanced, if that makes any sense.
So we have a key update that we want to talk about that we believe will help new players in particular. WASD controls.
Hold on, Andrew.
Now, this is fucking insane, okay? League is introducing WASD. WASD. Like, the implications of this is insane. And I think it's amazing that they're doing this, okay? This is what I was saying about, you know, game feels stale, a bit boring. This is the complete right move to turn around. This is the most bold shit you can do. WASD basically is you move with WASD, like FPS games or any modern games. And it is crazy what this, like the implications of this. Imagine ADCs with WASD. I do feel like some ADCs are just bad shit broken. This doesn't change staleness at all if you stay on the mouse. That is true. No, it does. Okay, it does. Now, hear me out. Because you know what happens if the WASD is really good on, like, let's say Seri. It's like fucking turbo broken. It becomes like, oh shit, guys, Seri is a fucking monster WASD. Patch this. Fucking wins every game just because of WASD. Remove it. Now that's, again, not stale. It makes the game and the environment and community talk about shit. And I feel like this is a big thing. Just because they're doing this, even though, okay, it might not be the craziest thing ever, I think it still makes the game less boring. Plus, it makes the environment less boring as well. Honestly, I think it is great, again, for casual players, because I cannot macro with characters like Seri, as... You know what this can do? This can be like you're buying fucking... like Gale Force on Ashe type beat. Like, all of a sudden, some characters that's fucking super unlocked. Like, what the fuck? You get Turbo Kite with Seri, Ashe, Yunara, something like this. Like, the implications are insane, and I feel like it's the right move for the game's future.
WASD is going to come to PBE in the next few patches, and it'll stay there for an extended run. We're taking a slower
It isn't out right now, right?
Where we'll start on PBE, we'll move to unranked queues, and eventually into ranked.
Okay, that's actually really good that it's like goes into unranked queues for like maybe a few patches and then ranked queues.
One thing we'll be keeping a close eye on is how WASD affects balance between moving and attacking, especially at high attack speeds. With point and click, kiting or chasing someone down while attacking takes serious precision, and WASD controls...
Imagine they have to have balance around it, and some champs are 55% winner in WSD. I think that's gonna happen at the start. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a lot easier.
I mean, we'll see when it comes out.
Something on everyone's minds,
I will definitely try it out when it comes out.
For key bindings, we're exploring a lot more finite controls for players to be able to set whatever they want. For example, we'll let you bind the left click on your mouse without having to edit your system files for the first time in League's history.
Woo! That's crazy.
Called Dynamic Locked Camera. It extends your view towards your mouse, and our hope is to get the simplicity of locked camera, but with some flexibility to see more of the action when you need to.
Oh, are they meaning like dynamic? When, like, let's say you're playing a character, then you want to off-screen your mouse to, like, see, I don't know, like off-screen. And when you bring it back to your character, it, like, the camera automatically moves back. Okay, that actually sounds kind of cool.
We're also working on some smaller stuff aimed at helping new players get into League 2. You know, there are some things in League that we believe are unnecessarily hard to track, or just a bit of a chore, that contribute to League being a hard game to learn. So we're going to be adding jungle timers to all camps, as well as making it easier to track summoner spell usage.
Okay, I've seen people talk about this jungle timer thing. I think it's a good thing. And this same thing always happens when jungle gets like super easyfied. Oh, now you have jungle pathing. Oh, now you can't die in the jungle. The thing is, when you make things easier in the jungle, you have more time to think about other things. Like before, let's say 6 years ago in the jungle, you had to fucking min-max so many things. It was impossible, and nobody fucking liked playing jungle because you had to, oh, you're gonna die in the jungle. Oh, you have to leash me. Oh, I don't know the timers, you know, all this shit. Now you're just deleting all of these things, but the skill ceiling technically stays the same because there's just, like, now you can just freely think about more things like ganking, objective control, prio, all of these things. That's actually, okay, this video is actually good because this really encapsulates that Riot is pushing forward ideas and like game modes and all of these that actually like try to break League, which is like the best part about League of Legends. Even though you disagree with that statement that, oh shit, like new things, oh, like League of Legends new things, oh, I hate that. That keeps you interested to play the game. Of course, some people, like, if there's a broken champion, oh, I'm not gonna play the game. But like over time, like let's say League of Legends is balanced for 2 years, nothing happening, bro, nobody's interested in the game. It's just the most stale game ever. Like, League of Legends needs this, and I'm glad they're finally doing it. So yeah, Riot is introducing a lot of old and new stuff to the game that really feels like they are trying to do something to actually make the game fun again. But we just gotta wait and see how it works out in the end. But what do you guys think about these new changes? Are they good? Do you think they're bad? Let me know down in the comments below, and while you're there, please be sure to subscribe. I need to feed my kids. Please subscribe. And yeah, that's it. See ya.